So now we're going to do it less so off the chord. Okay, just a little bit. A little bit forward. That's better. Yeah, it sounds better now too. Good, you can stop. Now you know how to do it. That's very good. The other thing is with the melodic form, you know the form is that you raise the sixth and seventh notes. What do you think musically would be a good idea to do? What would be something that would have an emotional part of playing that it wouldn't be just a bunch of notes? What would you do? Well, you're going to roll into it. But I think when you, it comes down, it's like blowing the air out of a balloon because it's like the balloon is stretching because you... Yeah, well actually I would just breathe a sigh of relief coming down, like sigh down, like sad, but actually minors are sad anyway, isn't it? So here's what I would do. Tell me what I'm doing. What did I do?
Really long.
I did a little crescendo. You know where the crescendo occurred? With the raised notes. But it wasn't punched. Was it punched?
No.
Right, and I like the way you got that ready. Isn't that a good idea? You got to be able though that last one doesn't get a punched sound. If you watch one of my videos of my student last night, she did such a great job. You know, get away from punching notes so you can hear them. So when you get to the top, even though it's the most part of the crescendo, right? You don't really want to slap it or poke it or punch it. You want to weigh into it and have your wrist always what? Not stiff. That will avoid that happening. Watch. Did I avoid like sort of like, oh, we got to the top, so I gotta make a smacky pointed sound. When you play fast, you think slow. How do you do that? So you don't lose control.
Yeah.
When I play fast, I'm thinking slow because I don't want to like over the creek. So let's sing. You go crescendo here, watch. It's like little ripples of a stream, right? A little brook. But don't start with a loud sound. You can roll in. Roll in. Roll in. Yeah, feel the G sharp ready quickly. Get it ready. Get the other notes ready quick. Yeah. Now here's the thing. The last one. Okay, you got to be ready. Remember I said you have to be in the present and the future. Is because as your left hand is playing, your right hand is slipping into the notes it needs for the what? The next one? So, roll into though. What does roll into the notes mean? You don't fall down hard on the first note. Then it can't roll anywhere. It just gets static. You know, it's here. That's right. The only thing that happened with the F sharp and G sharp is you said, oh, they're going to get bigger, so I'm going to use some finger pokes to get the bigger. But did you really need to? You just needed to weigh in and what, and use weight transfer. Yeah. So you wouldn't go, oh, all of a sudden I have to smack those notes. I just have to. Do I have to do this? It ruins the sound. Okay. Now let's do staccato on these in the same way. Yep. Stay close to keys. Stay close. Is G sharp ready? G sharp saying ready already. Get these two ready. Now do it very soft now. Very soft. And really keys. Is G sharp ready? Keep them over the key. Stay over the key. Trust me, you'll be very happy with other students will go, oh, I don't know where I am. And then try to find the left hand.
Like,
So, you know, I don't, when I do technique, I make students do things over and over till they get it just like that. Okay. Now, I also do the arpeggio, right? Let's hear your arpeggios. The C1 and the C minor and the G and the G minor, right? We do parallels on them. preparing. Yeah, no, it's sort of like the first note is so important to music and the last note and everything in between. So roll into. Yeah, I would avoid a very big arc back. I would do a shallow arc like this. Right. Because if I actually go fast, there's no way to go up high. Go ahead. Yeah. That was excellent. Good job. I love what you're doing. In fact, here, because I'm not ready for that note. You have to make me ready. Wait. When you came down, watch. You can roll into G minor, but look at the end. Okay, G minor. Don't tug your fingers, just roll your fingers, rolling steadily. That's a little too fast and sounds like the Coke. So blend the thumb in. That's better. So that you really have to listen carefully when you play, because the piano won't play itself. It's not a typewriter either, right? Okay. Did we do A minor? That's a relative minor. Yes, let's do A minor. Relative minor. That's a good idea. Good. Make it sad. Make it sad. Right. In order to make something sad, you have to make sad. What's that? Yeah. Even A major can float, just like A minor. That's good. On your way back. Good job. That's really good. That's really good. Now, so we're done with a whole lot of those. There should play the notes. If you're going through what, like honey or molasses? Play a softer E. That's better. Because it's all very rolling motion and creamy sounding. Try to get it. I'm just trying to give you the singing tone. Okay, so that's I think you have enough technique for this week. I do a lot of technique. Oh, yeah, right here. There's always check on your wrists that they're nice and supple. That's right. Okay, so let's see how some of these spongy, beautiful chords. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Nice. 2, 3. Now 4 is right under your fingers. Excellent. And then beautiful. And melt it down. Wow, what an improvement. You know how improved that is from last time? Because you're now rolling your wrists into those chords and not getting any of that, concrete sound anymore, like squeezed chords. Right? The melody is the star of this, really. And then this is the embellishment. This is the warm bed of harmony. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Excellent. That was really good. Now what I did on one of them was I did this. Remember? Didn't I? And 6.
I tried to.
How do you avoid them sounding like, you take the side of your hand playing it? How do you avoid that? Right, you really have to wrist spring forward, like the little frog thing we went